Yo, what's happening, my people? How's everyone doing? Yeah, another week. By the grace of God, we've had another winning week on that market breakdown, smooth sailing. And let's go back into where we predicted. We did predict our main level was 4450, stop loss 4440 or 4438, and the TP was 4528, giving you 8.2R. If you got into this trade early, you would have been minus 1R, because that's when this happened, which is what we predicted. If I go on the 15 minute, it should give you the exact prediction, as you can see, which is what we marked up. And I knew price is gonna, if it goes down there, it's gonna end up down there. So I did say if you see this, that's when you take this trade. But if you did see this after, then you were the smart person who took the extra trade, and you would have come out with an extra 3R as well, giving you a total of 11R. Right? Now this was just a simple retracement, seek liquidity, run these stops around here, which we all discussed, and go into the last untested area, which I marked for you very, very clearly, and the stop loss and the entry, stop loss and take profit were all marked. You should have got 11R from this, which would have been 450. Jeez, that is a lot of pips. 500, 790 pips on the first trade and 410 pips on the second. Yeah, so that's just 1,200 pips, bro. I think that's probably the best market breakdown of the year. 1,200 pips given to you for absolutely free. Like, really and truly, that is outrageous. I can't believe that myself. Whoa. And then also, when you have good levels, they react again. Right? Same entry, same stop loss, bang, same target. You wouldn't have hit target, but you'd have got another like 300 pips from there. You know what I'm saying? What? 4,480 up to 4,518. Come on, that's 400 pips there. Enjoy it, free of charge. And again, off the 50 level, off the 50 level. Up to 370 pips, still again off that level. So you could have come out of this with almost 2,000 pips. £1 a pip, you could have done 2 grand. Right? That's why I do these market breakdowns. As you know, it's Christmas and all that. I wasn't here, so I do these market breakdowns for you guys, so that even if I'm not here, you know exactly what we're doing, how we're trading, what we're trading, so that you can maximize every opportunity. Right, now here we're in a new place in gold. As you see, we had a massive sell-off. Gold's given up all those gains it made just before Christmas, and it's come right back down into this area that we were trading before, which was on the last market breakdown, which was another winning market breakdown as well. So we can see prices dipped through previous resistance, mashed through this order block, back into this previous level of support that we had the origin of this move from. You know what I mean? So this was the block of the origin of this move. Very valid block. So if we take this now and flip this, because that block's invalidated, boom, and we keep this block, right? This is what we need. This is the main important block. I'm going to get rid of all of this because it's just making my chart look messy, but I haven't touched my charts in a while. I normally just leave them for a while and then clean them up, because sometimes you forget how important certain levels are, so you want to keep them there. Right, so now I'm expecting gold here. It's gonna reach where it's gonna reach some problems would be around here. So I'm gonna draw this as a straight line, and this is 1 hour level, so let's mark that up in red. Okay, and price should give us a higher low, as you can see, like the low here, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So we should create a higher low around here, right? But gold normally doesn't play fair like that, so we should see a higher low here, where price should bounce and then make its way up there, right? But knowing gold, we'll probably get a failed bounce up there, and then a run down into here, and then a run up there, right? So I'd be aiming to get long around this area here. Around this area here, you could go in low risk over here, like last week. So if you do get stopped, you still can recover the trade. Stop loss below those wicks. Target would be, first target would be here, 2.6R. Second target would be up here, which is 4.45R. Right, stop loss is marked, so that's 4359. Entry would be 4373, and target would be 4430. Right, now if we go to the entry that I want, which is around here, I run off the stop, yeah, into this level here. Stop loss just below here, and target would be up here as well. So that would be entry over 4346 or 4350. And 4340 stop loss. I wouldn't expect it to take that low of this, to be fair. I would expect it to take that low. So 4330 would be the stop loss, and then the target is the same thing, 4430. Boom. So that's what I'm expecting for gold. Expecting that to push higher, at least to retest this level here in this block, which was a mad void of liquidity that's left behind. So we want to get that filled and then make our way down if we're going down, or make our way up if we're going up. Now BTC, I gave you 2 trades, and I did mention that it would range next week. So we did get the long, bam, into 90,000, which was the same thing we done last week, and then we took the shorts down back into 87,000. And you can just do this all day. Even right now, longs are valid up to 90,000. Up to 90,000 here. So this is where you'd be wanting to get short when price hits 90,000 or around 90,000. I'd even take 89.5 with a stop loss of 91, and then TP down here to take out these stops. And that's a 2-hour trade. If you want to get that maximum profitable entry, like that sniper entry, you just get at the top here, and you get a 2.4 trade, you know what I'm saying? Or 2.2. Right, so Bitcoin looking good, nice trade away. If you want to get long, if you get a chance to get long down here, that would be lovely if Bitcoin gives you the opportunity. If not, let's look at that look here. You could still get this, to be fair. It's still untested area, so you could get this as your entry, and then you'd want to go long from here. Stop loss just below, and your target would be 90,000, giving you 3R, right? So what you're looking for is BTC to probably trade, boom, and then trade into target. Right, that's what we would be expecting. As we're expecting BTC to just carry on behaving how it has been, right, which is just trading within this range, which is sideways. As you can see, we predicted the same thing on the last breakdown, which is just sideways maneuver, and again you could have gotten there, down, up and there, down, down. It's a range within a range, so we're just going to see how these play out. That's the market breakdown for this week, and this might be the last one for the year. Hopefully it's as remarkable as the one we just done last week, because we absolutely smashed that one. Price really respected us and gave us some good amount of pips. That's probably the most amount of pips in one market breakdown in the whole year. So thanks guys for listening, thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you guys make some money off this information. This is not financial advice, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So yeah, if you choose to do the same thing, that's completely on you. But yeah, this is not financial advice, and nothing that I share with you is financial advice. It's just financial information of my own. You get me? Yeah, appreciate your time. Hope you found this entertaining, and hope you guys have a smashing week. Bye.